Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Today you are most compatible with Taurus. You may have to collaborate today or maybe work in a group, okay? 8 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Scorpio. I'm recording for you on Wednesday. It is just after 4 a.m. Wednesday morning. It's actually 4:11 a.m. Scorpio as I record for you. Wednesdays are the day of Mercury. Mercury is the energy of communication. Your self expression or your ability to use your verbal skills. Okay. Traditionally, Mercury is the energy of commerce, trade, purchasing, merchandise, e commerce. Okay. Scorpio, you'll look nice in the color blue, or the color blue may appear in your day. Blue. Blue is the energy that pairs well with Mercury. It's the same energy. Your throat chakra, your ability to speak clearly, okay? Self expression. Scorpio, your good luck number for today is the number 16 or 61, which reduces down to a 7. Sevens are the energy of perfection, the highest point. God, self mastery, God within. Okay. Sevens are also divine order, justice, spiritual growth, mystery. Okay. So, hey, hi, good morning, Scorpio. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos, Scorpio. It has been such a pleasure to read for you guys this year. This is my second year on YouTube, and I have been having such a ball with you guys. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, my friends. Scorpio, we're going to do a quick look at the overall energies in regards to your new year that you may encounter today, tomorrow, this week, as you go into the new year, okay? Scorpio, if you haven't subscribed already, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Scorpio. So we're going to look and see what's causing your new year energy. This is just a quick preview. We'll do more energy throughout the remainder of the week, but we'll see what's causing the energy, how it impacts you, how you appear in the energy, and then the outcome, okay? If you are new here, Scorpio, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I've pinned all of your most recent videos in the description box. Be sure to check those out. There is a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through your horoscope and the shuffling and my rambling to where I pull the first card, Scorpio, okay? So let's see, friend. Don't be forwarding through my videos, though. No, I'm just playing. All right, let's see, Scorpio. Let's see, my friends. So you have Angel of Balance. Okay, being very centered in your emotions, very grounded in your decision. I said what I said. Your throat chakra, right? We spoke about Mercury and the color blue. Blue. I said what I said. Those your cat boys. And then under the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you have journey. So taking a trip, moving away. So, Angel of Balance. Very solid in your decision to move, to travel, to take a trip here, Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck starting out. The Eight of Wands would be like it's movement, things happening quickly. It could also be communication again, the throat chakra, but it would be like taking a plane. It would be quick travel. A jet, okay? A yacht, something that moves quickly. Let's see, Scorpio. Angel of balance, being very centered. Scorpio, this almost feels like you are traveling for love and being solid in your decision, whether it's to or away. All right, the Nine of Wands came out. The Nine of Wands is a little beat up, right? He's a little tired, exhausted, having to do everything by yourself, but you're coming to the end of that cycle. And even in this depiction, Scorpio, of the Nine of Wands, you see the Eight Wands here depicted, that same movement quickly. We had already saw the Eight of Wands, and then he's holding that one wand, which would be the Ace of Wands, a new job, a new opportunity. So let's see. Let's do one more, Scorpio. Look, all of that shuffling right back to the Eight of Wands, okay? Movement, things happening quickly. What's behind the Eight of Wands? So the Two of Wands, reflecting on your decision, where you've been, you know, what you've had to endure to be where you are and where you're going. The next energy is the Three of Wands, which is a really good opportunity. It's usually something that's like once in a lifetime. It's hard to say no to. The Empress, okay. Are you reflecting on the Empress, Scorpio? Someone that you may share children with. The Empress could also be your mom. You could be traveling to see your mom. Or the Empress is usually someone that you share children with. Okay. So let's see, Scorpio. How are you appearing in the energy? Let's see. So the Five of Pentacles. What's behind the Five of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups. Okay. Let's get one more, Scorpio. And then the Eight of Swords. Okay. So, I mean, we saw the Nine of Wands, and I already said, you know, you could be a little exhausted or, you know, just feeling a little beat up emotionally, tired, right? The Five of Pentacles is, you know, that need for more. Someone who is in an energy of desire. Okay. I was going to say despair, but let's not say it that way. Let's say desire, a desire for more instead of focusing on the lack, right? The Five of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning, a new relationship, a new friendship. The Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Some sort of... The Five of Swords is someone who is in an energy of doing whatever is necessary to get their way to win, right? It's connected to the Ten of Wands, which is the next energy after this Nine of Wands here. So it's almost like someone, well, Scorpio, it's almost like, you know, the Five of, don't take it the wrong way, friend, okay? I'm trying to choose my words wisely, okay? Using my Mercury energy and my throat chakra. But the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, it's almost like someone is pretty desperate here and they're willing to do whatever is necessary. Maybe to travel. Maybe you're needing to travel like long distance. Yeah, look at this yin yang. But it kind of looks like the world. You know, it looks like maybe you don't have enough money to take this trip. Yeah, look at this. And then, you know, I saw the world in the energy, right? But it's card number 22, and then journey is card number 2. 222. What's in the outcome, Scorpio? I feel like there's someone that's offering you help, Scorpio, but the Eight of Swords is still, it has you a bit maybe confused, maybe why they're helping you. It could be this Empress. Let's see, Scorpio. What's in the outcome? So the King of Swords. So the King of Swords could be someone that's in a position of authority, right? They would absolutely be in a position to help. The Seven of Pentacles is having to wait or be patient. Typically, this would be, waiting for your investments to pay off. You're kind of, waiting to see whether it's going to have a positive or negative, what you've invested in, if it's going to have a positive or negative effect on your finances, right? I feel like you're having to wait, maybe to travel because you don't have enough money. What's behind the King of Swords? I told you I saw the world in the yin yang. So the world, again, travel, long distance. It's also a new beginning. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is moving quickly, right? Again, he's in a boat. He's taking a trip. Scorpio, let's look at this Ace of Cups. We'll look at the Ace of Cups because there's someone that's offering help here. What's the Ace of Cups? The Seven of Cups. Yes, the same confusion as the Eight of Swords. The Seven of Cups could be confusion. The Seven of Cups is also your natural energy, Scorpio. So it's a bit easier for you to kind of navigate this energy than most. Having multiple options or having to make a decision, but being afraid to make the wrong decision or choose the wrong thing, right? But you're the angel of balance here in the overall energy. You're very centered in your decision, or you need to be. Make a decision and stick to it. It could be in regards to this Empress. I don't want to pry too much because I feel like it's not my business. It's not everybody's business. But I feel like if you are having a financial issue traveling, look at that, the Fool. Taking a risk or it's still the energy of a new beginning, like the world, the journey, but maybe having to be a bit careless. Like I said, it feels like, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. It almost feels like, I don't want to keep saying desperate because that sounds very, very harsh, right? But it just feels like, someone's in the energy, Five of Swords, to do whatever is necessary to get what they want or what they need in this situation, Scorpio. The Queen of Swords, Empress. I was asking who's the Empress. The Queen of Swords is absolutely the Empress. It's an older version of the Empress, Libra energy. The Queen of Swords is Libra. The Empress is Venus, Libra, and Taurus. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is the person you are traveling towards, Scorpio. There's someone here, Two of Wands, that you're thinking about, Eight of Wands. You're trying to go see. You are moving towards this person. But I feel like you're going to have to wait for a moment. I feel like there's a need for you to get centered in your decision, okay? I feel like whoever this person is that you are traveling to see, it feels, like risky. Like maybe you haven't seen or spoke to this person in a long time, throat chakra. Because I don't see any actual communication here, right? There's no pages, the messages. I feel like you're just kind of thinking about this person. So I would say, again, be very centered and be sure this is the way you want to, approach. Because, the Knight of Wands is not an energy that stays around for a long time. And the Ten of Pentacles is, right? It's solid, stable foundation. Be very solid in your decision here, Scorpio. So we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do a look at your money, career, and finances for 2026. We'll do a love checkup for 2026, and then we'll do your next romantic encounter for 2026. So make sure you have your notifications on. It's going to be a busy next couple of days, Scorpio. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your energy with me. I appreciate all of your time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. Happy New Year's, my friend. Did I say New Year's with an S? I never say that. Happy New Year. I was going to say my friends, and I think I put the S in the wrong place. But either way, happy New Year. Enjoy your day. Bye, Scorpio.